This program happens the second Saturday of each month, sometimes the first, depending upon if there's a holiday. We have therapy dogs that come in. Our kids are able to sign up, make reservations, and they get to read to a therapy dog for 15 minutes. Somebody overseeing them. If they make mistakes, that's okay. This is a great program. It allows the children to read on their own. If you have a struggling reader or you have someone who lacks a little bit of confidence, this program allows them to come in, read to a dog without somebody overseeing them. If they make mistakes, that's okay. And they build that confidence that the kids need to become strong readers.
It is truly a pleasure to be here today as we celebrate not just one, but two major milestones for our community: the grand reopening of Wild Walnut Park and the completion of Mulholland Highway Old Topanga Canyon Improvement Project. Thank you all for joining us here today. Now let's cut the ribbon and officially open this new chapter of our community. Here's to many happy days spent at Wild Walnut Park and safe travels along the new Mulholland Highway.
This facility was started 30 years ago when the original City Council of Calabasas worked with Agoura Hills to acquire the land from Los Angeles County, which was given to us for free. We got grant money to build the facility.
We're so excited to be able to share this community center with all of you. I wanted to just take a real quick moment and tell you that our city council has been 100% behind this project for the last 4 years. It's been very sad that it's been closed. It's taken a lot of work to open it. It's taken the cooperation of our entire city, the city staff.
Gets the seniors together to make cards for foster kids, to knit. They do all this work so that to better the community. So we're here to make our birthday cards.
And we're making cards for foster children to receive. And I don't know if you took a picture of all the cards that were made over here. They are beautiful, and I'm going to start very soon and make a card.
The environment sometimes takes a back seat. When you come to an event like this, we hope it moves to the front seat and to front of mind. And I hope that what people take away from this event is how they fit in and how they can fit in better and how they can continue to improve where we fit in the environment moving forward.
So many fun activities that you can do here to teach you about the different ecosystems and parts of our Earth.
I think this Earth Day event is important because it teaches you about all the different important things about the environment and how it can help us in different inventions that can help in your household or outside in nature.
Calabasas Fun Run. Day starts off with co-ed run that kicks off the race at 7:45, followed by a 2-mile women's run. Then a 2-mile men's run, a quarter youth run, and then followed by our family walk.
I came out here to run. I got first. And happy 4th of July.
Well, the huge advantage for the city of Calabasas is this emergency operations center is mobile. We could pick it up with a pickup truck, take it wherever we need to. It's the operations center here at the city, full communications capability with TV monitors inside, Wi-Fi, even Starlink satellite.
So if there is a disaster that happens that renders the operations inside City Hall inoperable, they have an option. I'm very excited because I know when you're sitting here and there's a lot happening out behind City Hall in the community, knowing that there's an option now makes me feel a whole lot better.
Well, we're here in the Calabasas Senior Center, and we're celebrating its 8th year, and everybody's having a good time. We all had a great piece of cake, and we get to know some of the new people, see some of the folks we haven't seen in a long time, and that's the beauty of this place.
We all went to high school together, so we've been friends for many years. We come here for socialization, for enjoyment, for the fact that we have a place to sort of relax and meet other people of our age and enjoyment.
It's a place for people to come and meet other people and to have a place to know that they can come to and enjoy themselves.
Today, as we officially reopen the sport court, we not only celebrate the completion of a project, but also the beginning of a new chapter filled with endless possibilities. From open play to leagues and tournaments, I'm excited to see this beautifully resurfaced facility bustling with activity and joy, welcoming participants of all ages.
This is the Be Prepared Safety Fair. With this new district, we know that the area is very prone to emergencies. So we thought it would be great for our constituents to meet a lot of the providers and learn about how to do things like home hardening.
It brings us together so the community see actually the great work that we're doing and how unified we have of an approach to public safety. They get to hear messaging from the proactive approach we're taking, what's being done at higher levels, how at the grassroots of what we're doing to improve the public safety through evacuations, messaging, defensible space, home hardening, so much information that's available.
The Tennis and Swim Center has long been regarded the crown jewel of our city. However, as time has passed, it became evident that certain infrastructure updates were necessary. Today marks a significant step forward as we unveil the newly renovated pool area. The revitalized pool area not only offers popular fitness opportunities like lap swimming and aquafit for our members, but also serves as a refreshing retreat for the community during summer camps, dive-in movies, and swim lessons.
We have 3 different locations, one at the LVSD district office, one in Ms. Sneed's room at Calabasas High School, and then one here at City Hall.
There'll be bins throughout the city. Take part, help us out. Let's get some benches for the city donated out of recycled plastic. More importantly, let's get that plastic out of landfill.
When you send it to the blue bins, it ends up in these landfills, and plastics in landfill could take up to 1,000 years to degrade, and while they're in landfills, they also leak things called leachate, which is toxic substances, into the ground. But however, when we're putting it in these bins, we're actually sending it to a company to be constructed into a bench, which is obviously way better than sitting in a landfill for 1,000 years.
It's a decking company where they turn plastic into decks, and it's called Nextrex. They have a community involvement program, which is what we're doing here, where they basically encourage community members to start a program and increase plastic recycling in their community. If they successfully get over 1,000 pounds of plastic, it's then converted into a bench, which is given to the campaign, and then we can put it wherever we see fit, and we're going to put it at Calabasas High School.
Arbor Day, and our number is 70226, and we planted a tree named Albert Georgie Tree Root. Georgie Tree Root.
Today we're joined by so many great community members, city staff, and Girl Scout troops, and it's a beautiful day to be here and support the city's environmental goals of planting more trees.
We love this event every year, and we're so glad to celebrate 25 years. Appreciative of the community coming out, and especially the youth who've joined in this great celebration.
Welcome to Las Virgenes Creek. We're taking people on a 1.5 mile informative hike to discuss past projects and future improvements to the restoration of the creek. Along the way, we're going to talk about some of the improvements that we want to make, and we really want your input and your questions. We're still in planning phases for this upcoming project, and we really want to get your input. For example, right here,
I'm thrilled to welcome everybody back to the Calabasas Classic 5K Run Walk. It's wonderful to see this event return, especially as we continue our long-standing partnership with the Kevin Cardasco Foundation. For over 15 years, we've worked hand in hand with the foundation to support children and teens bravely battling cancer, along with their families, hospitals, and caregivers. Together, we are also helping to fund vital research that brings us closer to new treatments and ultimately a cure. I'm incredibly proud of the impact that we've all made together, and you are all a part of that today. It's a natural stormwater management system. It uses bioswales with plants and soil to slow down, filter, and cleanse stormwater from runoff areas. This approach can remove up to 90% of the harmful pollutants before the water reaches our creeks and streams, which is something that we should all be really proud of. But it's even more than just water quality. They replenish groundwater through infiltration, absorb carbon with trees and plants, and improve the air quality. They create green spaces that beautify our neighborhoods, and in case of this project, better connect us to our open space and the iconic Calabasas Hills. In addition to the parking lot, bioswales, and landscaping, we constructed almost half a mile of new trails that directly connects to the Upper Las Virgenes open space area.
We have over 100 parking spots. We have 6 retaining walls. We have over a half mile of new trail. In the central part of this parking lot system, we have an ADA ramp to promote access to the trail, which is going to promote access to the hills, which is what Calabasas is known for.
Thank you for being here to celebrate this awesome project with us today. We are also deeply grateful to the various donations from our community members. We especially honor Jim Volmore from Unlimited Play, who was instrumental in the design and completion of this project. Sadly, Jim passed away last year, and today we cut the ribbon in memory of his passion and dedication to creating inclusive play spaces for children of all abilities. Lastly, I'd like to point out the new bronze plaque we've installed at the park. It commemorates today's grand opening and expresses our appreciation to all of the people that I've mentioned today, acknowledging their contributions to this project and their enduring support for our community. Thank you to everyone who has joined us today to celebrate the reopening of Brandon's Village. The City of Calabasas is so honored to have Viewpoint in our community, and this exhibit is so telling of Viewpoint, a school that always puts community service and dedication to others as part of your curriculum.
This growing meadow of poppies here at the Sky Trail is our collective thank you to the veterans who have fought for our freedoms.
Doing a whole entire school-wide project that you're focusing on honoring the veterans who gave so much to our country is really something special.
To our veterans, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. Today we celebrate you and all that you have given.